6 tips for selecting the best wedding venue in Dayton, Ohio. The wedding venue is the first thing you will book as a newly engaged couple, and it sets the tone for the overall feel for your wedding day. The options are endless, from hotels to quaint bistros, from gardens to modern cityscapes, and many more. The choices can become overwhelming. So, how do you narrow down what you want in order to find the perfect wedding venue for your day? Well, here are some tips to help guide you in finding the perfect wedding venue. Determine your style. Downtown chic or a more casual lakeside retreat? A rustic country feel or modern urban ambiance? Determining the style of your wedding is the first step in deciding which venue fits your vision best. Once you nail down the style and feel you are looking for, you can greatly narrow down your list of choices. Pick a season. You need to decide on the time of year you'd like to have your wedding. Why? Well, first of all, it may play into the type of venue you select. A wedding by the lake in January would be rather uncomfortable. But also, narrowing by season or even month allows you to ask the venues when you call about their availability. And also, depending upon when you want to get married, you might have to be flexible with your date, as good venues book up at least a year in advance. Come up with a budget. This is the biggest factor when choosing a wedding venue. When you contact venues, ask them what the average cost is to have a wedding at their location. Costs vary greatly, and you want to make sure the venue fits within your budget before you go on a site visit. Also, make sure you understand fully what comes with that cost. Some venues provide everything, others just the facility. You also want to make sure to get all of the information in writing so that you can review everything later and compare each venue properly to ensure they fit within the budgeted costs. Determine the number of guests. Before you start contacting venues, you should have an idea on the number of guests you'll be inviting to your wedding so that you can make sure the venues you visit can accommodate the number of guests you will be inviting. Always book a venue that can accommodate all invited guests. Don't book a venue hoping you will have fewer guests that can attend. Do you want the ceremony and reception at the same location? If so, you need to choose venues that can accommodate both. If you'd like an outdoor ceremony, does the venue have outdoor space to hold a ceremony, and what is their plan B in case of rain? Is there an extra rental fee to have the ceremony on site? Consider the out-of-town guests. Will you have a lot of out-of-town guests that will need accommodations and transportation? If so, you want to choose a venue that is close to hotels and where guests can be transported easily. With these tips in mind, consider the Wolf Creek Retreat at historic Elm Lake. It offers a unique wedding experience. It's located just 12 miles west of downtown Dayton, Ohio. The Wolf Creek Retreat at Elm Lake Estate is a completely unique wedding venue unlike any other in the tri-state area. Our densely forested 30 acres with a 4-acre lake, mile and a half of Wolf Creek running through the property, and miles of hiking trails have been enjoyed by customers for over 100 years. The Wolf Creek Retreat has an atmosphere of a magical fairyland. It is nestled away and appears like Brigadoon once you cross the bridge to the lakeside venue. Lakeside offers a 40 by 72 foot open-air massive upscale barn pavilion type building under which the tables and chairs are situated. There are bride and groom changing rooms inside the fabulous chapel and indoor restrooms created from the old hayloft. Consider the Wolf Creek Retreat for your magical wedding. To contact us, call 937-307-6533 or visit our website at elmlakeohio.com. Again, we are the Wolf Creek Retreat at Elm Lake. Call us at 937-307-6533 or visit us online at elmlakeohio.com.